Well, hello there. Welcome to Klein Farm Channel. I'm Tyler. Happy Thanksgiving to each and every one of you, except a few people in Pennsylvania who I hate. But everyone else, happy Thanksgiving. It's the first time I'm making a turkey by myself in the oven, and I don't really know how to do it. I'm just going to wing it, and I'm going to bring y'all along with me and show you how I do it. Either learn a new recipe or learn from my mistakes. Here we go. Now I'm starting pretty late in the day, 11:05. Got a 14-pound turkey. Got from Food Lion for $4 because they had a special. It was 29 cents a pound if you spent more than $35. So I'm gonna open this up. Got the turkey out, got it in the sink. You know, rinse it off here a little bit, then pull the neck and stuff out from inside it here. His feet are all tied together. There, it has a meat timer on it. Whenever it's done, that should pop out, I think. You look in the belly cavity here. Pull out, this is good stuff. The turkey neck. I think that's the gizzards and stuff. There you go. Now I'm going to rinse this all off. So yeah, this would be good for some throw outside for the feral cats to eat. Now I'm going to start making some of the stuffing to put inside the cavity of the turkey here. Got some Pepperidge Farm cornbread stuffing. It says cut up an onion and celery. I don't have any celery, but I have some onions. I'm going to cut up an onion, put in. I really should have prepared more last night. I wanted to, but then I got lazy. 1 diced onion. 4 tablespoons of butter. 1 cup diced onion. About 1 large onion. Diced celery. Don't got that. Got chicken broth. Got this. 1. 4. Medium heat. Blues Brothers. That's a good movie if you've never seen it. Get that butter melting. The onion in there. I got 2 boxes of stovetop pork stuffing. I love stovetop stuffing. I know some people like homemade stuffing, but stovetop's just as good. And I'm the only one here cooking, and I started off very late, so I'm going to do as quick as I can, and I'm going to cheat as best way I can. Got some good old Swanson chicken broth, unsalted. Got to put 2 cups into this concoction here. Then put the cornbread stuffing in. After the onions cook up a little bit more. Two cups. Then here inside the turkey, we have a little turkey heart. Have the gizzard. Have the liver. And the turkey neck. All hearts pretty much look the same. They're just different sizes. This is one of the smallest hearts I've ever seen. I mean, chicken hearts are smaller, and of course any small mammals, I mean, they're all smaller, but a cow heart is probably twice as big as my hand here. But all kinds of stuff. That's cool. That smells really good. Nothing better than fried onions. Gonna add the stuff in now. Cornbread stuffing. I forgot to immediately remove it from the heat when I put the stuffing in, but that's alright, I just did. Seems really dry. I think I might add a little bit more chicken broth. It's still pretty dry looking. Let's give it a taste. It's good, but it's really dry. I'm gonna add more. I'm gonna start pre-cooking the oven to 325 degrees. I'm gonna cut up some potatoes and carrots to put in the bottom of the turkey pan. I'm gonna put the cornbread stuffing into the bird here. What kind of tree is most likely to give you a high five? A palm tree. I'm just using a tablespoon to scoop the stuffing into the turkey. Filling it up there. Already got all the stuffing put in there. And I think I can put the legs up in here to keep the stuffing from coming out. So there you go. This little plastic piece here, you can put the bones of the drumsticks in there, help keep the inside shut. So I'm gonna get it in the pan. Then got it here in the pan. Got some carrot chips. Just gonna put down here along the bottom. Then cut some potatoes up. Got some red potatoes here. Gotta cut them up. There you go. Big diced potatoes. And just put these around the outside of the turkey here. So I think it's ready to go in the oven here. Now, I've never made a turkey before in the oven, so I have no idea. I'm just Googling everything, and I didn't put any juice in the bottom of it, just carrots and potatoes, and I'm not going to cover it. I bought some aluminum foil to put over top of it, but from Google says to cook it uncovered, and some places say to cover it for like the last 45 minutes of it. I'm going to put it in just like this for now and see how it goes. So 3 3/4 hours would be 3:45. There you go. Why didn't the guitar player eat the whole apple? Too hardcore. How do you disinfect your phone's calendar? An app appointment. I'm going to take all the offal out back and give to the kittens. We don't have any cats, but there's about 50 feral cats that are outside, so I like giving them stuff. I'll periodically look out there and see if I can catch any of them and get them on video for you. Let's do some dishes. Got some new merch. Anybody interested in Klein Farm Channel cookie jar, comment down below. I'm selling them for like $25 a piece. And if you want the cookies inside, I'll throw them in for free. $25 a piece, or 4 for $100. 4 cookie jars for $100. Great Christmas presents. Gotta make some baked macaroni and cheese. Got a little store-bought pumpkin pie. And some cookies. And some Bavarian cream donuts. Sweet potatoes, cranberry sauce, beans, turkey gravy, some instant mashed potatoes. I really like these ones, the loaded baked potato one. They're really good. Corn. Now, it's really just going to be for 2 people, me and my wife. The kids will eat a little bit, but they ain't going to eat that much. So I'm at the pressure point where I'm already making too much with a 14-pound turkey. And I wanted to make a big variety of stuff like I would if I was cooking for 20 people. I cooked a meal for 27 people before at my old farm back in Pennsylvania for, I believe it was Christmas dinner or New Year's, but it was a couple days in January when we had the meal. But I think it was for Christmas dinner. But it was put off. But I really enjoyed that. I made a whole big spread, big buffet type stuff, and I loved it. I love cooking. Then the next year, I wanted to have Thanksgiving at my house instead of at my grandfather's house because he told me he didn't really want to have it there anymore. And I said, well, I'll have it at my house. My house is big. I had a big 5-bedroom house, huge kitchen. I fit 27 people seated in my kitchen. So I had to move some stuff around, but I could fit my main table. Then I had 3 6-foot folding tables and a couple other little tables. I fit 27 people there, and plus all the other cooking stuff. But the next year, some people didn't want to come to my house, so they canceled the whole thing. I still made it for myself, but that was deeply upsetting. I'm gonna make some more stuffing on the stove top. One of my favorite appetizers for big dinners like this, I like to make the bacon wrapped little smokies. We forgot to get little smokies, so I'm not gonna make them. Plus, it'd be way too much food anyway, because I've already gained 10 pounds already this month. My diet is ruined. I'm not gonna hit my mark at 155 or 150 by my birthday. I might by the end of December. I might make it by the end of the year, but I'm not gonna make it by my birthday. Well, the turkey neck's gone. Cats came and took that, but I don't see them. Oh, the heart too. They took the turkey neck and the heart. Got a couple packs of King's Hawaiian rolls too. They're really good. So that's about all what I'll be making. The turkey, stuffing, the baked macaroni and cheese, corn, sweet potatoes, the cranberry sauce, and the beans. I think that's about it. I might make 1 or 2 other things, but I mean, it's already way too much food. So that's all I'm gonna make, but I'll do it all here in the video. I really wish there were a lot more people coming over other than just the 4 of us here. There's 5 of us, but the youngest one, he just drinks milk, so he ain't gonna eat very much at all. And the 2 twins, they ain't gonna eat much at all either. But if there was more people coming, I would absolutely have made the little smokies, bacon wrapped in brown sugar, and maybe some candied bacon, maybe some jalapeno poppers, all kinds of stuff. Green bean casserole, maybe some cream corn, a whole lot of stuff. I love to cook. Like, I'd fill the kitchen with food. Well, the turkey's been in there about half an hour. Starting to notice it cooking a little bit there. Now, according to Google, you got to baste a turkey every 30 to 40 minutes. So I'm going to start getting some stuff ready to baste it. I'm going to melt some butter. 1 stick of butter is equal to 8 tablespoons. I just thought about it too. Pasta salad would have been great too, but I don't have the stuff to make it here, and we have way too much already. It ain't completely melted. I'm gonna put it. Basting brush. I don't know if this rack will support this. If I pull it out, that ought to be good right there like that. Let's baste the turkey here. Again, I don't know if I'm doing this right or if I'm doing it wrong, or if I'm doing it half right or half wrong. I don't know. I'm just doing the best I can. I'll try not to burn myself. Now there's a lot of that left. I don't know if I'm supposed to put a whole stick of butter on it every single time I baste it or not, but for right now I'm not going to. I'm just gonna do it like I did. I don't remember if I put on the video that it was 310. No, that was how many 3 hours 10 minutes left on the timer. Now it's at 2:46. The time currently is about 1 o'clock. So at about 1:10, I gotta baste it again. Well, it's time to baste the turkey again. Butter's still melted. I don't want to pull it out too far. I don't want it to fall over. It's starting to brown up. And again, I don't know. I put about a stick of butter in here and melted it. And I couldn't tell from Google if you're supposed to put the entire thing on it each time you baste it, or if it's just one stick of butter for the entire cooking time. But that's how I'm doing it, one stick for the entire cooking time. Till we meet again. So 113 plus 35, 148. There's a kitty out there. Munching down on the gizzard.
Your dying wish to turn a bunch of brats against me?
148. Time to baste it again. The top of the stove is pretty warm. That's what's keeping the butter melted. Oh, it's looking pretty good. Starting to smell like turkey. An hour and 55 minutes yet till it's done. 1:51 p.m. So around 2:25 I gotta baste it again. There's a new kitty. Looks like it was in a fight, has a bloody eye. So I hope it didn't get in a fight with the other one that was just out here. It left the liver. What's a potato's favorite game? Hashtag. What can make honey and words? A spelling bee. Time to baste again. There you go. Starting to look pretty close. An hour and 20 minutes yet to go. Well, so far, just from how I'm doing it, I think I'm doing it pretty good. Until I see you again. Well, we got a little less than an hour until the turkey's done, so I'm going to start making all the other side dishes with the macaroni and cheese and stuff like that. I'm using some Great Value elbow noodles. This water gets extremely hot. Like, it'll scold you if it gets that hot. Like, it comes out almost completely boiling already. So I like to get the water hot before I even put it in the pot. That way it doesn't take as long to boil. Can you see the steam coming up from the water there? I can. Now you can really see it. Right. Let's get that water boiling. I'm gonna boil the noodles in there. I'm gonna bake them in the oven. And this is a 3-pound box. I'm not using all that. I'm gonna use just a little bit. I want just enough to fill the oven dish there. So about like that. That's probably too much, honestly, but it'll be alright. Yeah, I think that was too many noodles, but it'll be alright. They'll get 8. The noodles are about done. Let them boil a few more minutes yet here. 44 minutes left on the turkey. Got about 4 or 5 minutes yet till I gotta baste it again. But I'll probably put the noodles over into the oven dish before I baste it again, because they're about done. Alrighty, gotta drain them. Right down into the oven dish. Oh, that's a good amount, looks like. Probably could have even put a little bit more noodles in, but that is plenty. I'm gonna baste the turkey again. Really browning up, looking good. Ooh, the meat thermometer popped up. Must be pretty close to done. When they pop out, it's done, I do believe. But since it's my first time doing it, I'm gonna let it in for a while yet. Make sure it's all the way done in the middle. Yeah, use the old meat thermometer here, even though the one on it popped out already. Not saying it's done. Let's try up here the deep stuff. That's on the wing there. It's done. So it's done. I'm gonna put it back in for a few more minutes until I get the macaroni and everything ready to go in the oven here. It's a good looking turkey though. Gonna put some Velveeta in the macaroni. There you go. It's the Walmart knockoff brand Velveeta. It's just as good. Velveeta name brand is a little bit better, but can't hardly taste the difference. Put a little bit of milk in. Don't want a lot of milk, just a little bit. Enough that you can see it there on the bottom. And a little bit of butter. Yeah, put this in the oven for about 20 minutes. Now I'm going to make the instant potatoes. Let's rinse all the film out of here from the noodles. And dry it off. Put 2 cups of boiling water. Oh, I'm going to do 2.5. Alright. Because I'm using 2 packs of the loaded baked potato, instant mashed potatoes. Are very quick to do. Just boil water and pour it in and stir it up and it's done. Gonna open up all the canned goods and start making them. I'm just gonna do them in the microwave in little individual bowls because there's only 2 of us. Water is boiling for the potatoes. Need 2 hands for this. It's 2.5 cups wasn't quite enough. I had to just boil some more water and put it in quick. Ooh, I made a mess with them potatoes. They look good. Used a lot more water than what the package said though. But I made 2 packs at once, so too. But I did double the amount of water because it's 2 packs. Cranberry sauce. There you go, all you people that like cranberry sauce. I don't. I almost forgot to make the stovetop stuffing. 1.5 cups of water to boil, and 1/4 cup, 4 tablespoons of butter. There we go. Pumpkin pie, Hawaiian rolls, gravy, cranberry sauce, corn, green beans, sweet potatoes, baked beans, stuffing, mashed potatoes, turkey, and macaroni and cheese. Well, I'm gonna baste this turkey one more time, then I'm gonna bring it out. What? Getting the macaroni. Turkey looks really good. Alrighty, I'm gonna bring it out. I'm gonna leave the macaroni in one more minute or two and I'll bring it out. It's a good looking turkey, if I say so myself. Countdown. Alrighty. There we go. All done, did it all by myself. Way too much food, but it'll be good. We gotta start plating it up. Pull that timer out. Gotta carve the turkey. Looks and sounds pretty juicy to me. Big old turkey leg. Let's try the skin. That'll do. There you go. Turkey wing, turkey leg, macaroni, stuffing, and all the good stuff. There you go. Well, I tried all of it. It's really good. The only thing I haven't tried yet is a big old turkey leg. I'm very proud of myself. I did a very good job. Thank you all so much for watching and being here with us on Thanksgiving while I was cooking the whole dinner here. Please like, share, subscribe, comment, and have a great day.